Peace and blessings. This video is in response to Mahogany Homemakers reading required reading list. This is not so much as what our reading list consists of, but this is more of what I use with my reading list. All of the resources that I'm about to share with you are absolutely free, and I have them pinned on my Pinterest board for Bloom's taxonomy. So I'm going to post that link for you in the description box. Okay, this is my critical thinking and divergent questioning binder, and most of the questions in this binder are based off of Bloom's taxonomy level of understanding. From the bottom, it goes from the bottom to the top. Remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. I found this for free off of Teachers Pay Teachers, and this is basically a guideline for critical thinking, and it's a rubric, and it has the 4 levels of understanding, 4 being the most or the highest level of understanding, and then 1 being the least. Here I found another freebie off of Teachers Pay Teachers, and this is based off of Bloom's taxonomy, and this is a list of verbs that I use when questioning and sparking conversation when we're reading. This is the Bloom's taxonomy, and breaks that down. These actually have questions that you can ask in each one of these levels, and this is one of the most thorough freebies that I have, and this breaks down Bloom's taxonomy. It has the definition, what the students will learn in that level, what the teachers will be doing or utilizing in that level, skills to be demonstrated, keywords to consider when as you develop objectives and questions, and then there's question stems that you can use. I purchased this off of Teachers Pay Teachers, and there's actually fans that go to this, and this is a checklist for tone and mood, point of view, figurative language, characterization, author's purpose, and that's it for that one. And this is also a reader's response journal that has a myriad of questions in different areas of literature, and I use these with all of their literature, all of their reading. They're all pretty much open-ended, so when they're done reading a book, I'll go in their reading response notebooks, and I'll jot down some questions I want them to answer. I also utilize the reading response cards that I mentioned in a previous video. I have pre-reading, ones you use while reading, post-reading, and then different cards that deal with specific aspects of reading. In my academic course of study binder, each one of my children from my 2nd grader up has a reading list. So, starting with my 2nd grader, here's her reading list, and her reading list is broken down by genre. And this is not like the list. I'm sure we'll bypass all these books and we'll go through all these, and there'll be more books added as we go on throughout the year. But they're broken down in genre. My 5th graders reading list. And my 5th and 6th grader are going to be sharing the same list. And my 8th graders reading list. And again, out of all these books in each one of their areas, I will be picking certain books and using study guides with them so that we can discuss different aspects of those stories. Then when they're reading other literature, other books in the same genre, they'll be able to identify different aspects of those stories as well. So this was a really, really quick video. Excuse the background noise. Again, I'll post a link to the free Bloom's taxonomy sheets in the description box. Peace.